Welcome back to PMart. Today we have my top case for the iPhone 16 Pro Max. The way I rank this not necessarily by looks because that's very subjective. Some people like the clear cases, like the silicone texture touch, or they like the hard shell case. So it all depends. That's all preference. The way I rank this is features and usability. Let us know which case you use or what kind of case you preferred. And I do want to thank Magbak for sponsoring this video. If you want to save 15%, we'll put a discount code below. I have a couple of cases here by Supcase, Phone Rebel, Zagg, Apple Clear Case, Case-Goo. You got two Spigens, Benks, Apple Silicon Case, Pitaka, ESR, and Magbak. Now, if you're just looking for that simple minimalist look, you got your Apple Silicon case here. It's also nice and grippy, nice and black. Also comes in different colors. Or if you just want it slimmer or barely a case on your phone, you got this wafer thin by Pitaka's. Or kind of like a hard shell case, you have one for Apple. It's the official one. Or you want that DuPont by Kevlar or Aramid fiber look, you got these two here, also the Pitakas. Or have a frosted case where you can still see your iPhone, but you want that less smudges in there, less fingerprints. You got Phone Rebels. So from the very start, all these cases has MagSafe capabilities. I'm not even going to review a case without it because it's just essential now. With the wireless charging, makes it more convenient. And putting MagSafe accessories is just a bonus. Each and every one of these cases has strong magnets. I would say the silicon and the clear case would be your nominal base strength. Anything above is better. So each and one of these cases has strong hold. I also did a solo review for each one of these cases. We'll put a link down below if you're interested. For like a once a while, I want to just switch up cases for like a different look or different feel, I'd pick these cases. The reason why I said there's not much feature that it has is just a drop protection and scratch protection. It also has that MagSafe capability, but doesn't have like a stand or a grip. It's just kind of like your simple case. You want to just toss on your phone and go. What I like about this case is you still got the capacitive touch or the capacitive button, meaning that you can still swipe left to right or zoom in and out and still have your case fully covered. Compared to just having like a cutout, you're still kind of exposed on those buttons. And sometimes it's kind of hard to press because it gets in the way. And the second case that I use a little bit more are these cases that has those little features, such as like a camera stand, because when you're on your desk, you're not at home, you just easily just prop it up. We have one that pops out on the camera bezel. Now this one you could just do it kind of like horizontal, hold it as a handle, or a case that you can use both horizontal and vertical, and also use it technically as grip. Same for this one pops out, this one actually twists. Now with this metal rings, you can use it as grip to hold your phone, but in time it does start to kind of dig into your fingers because this is kind of solid, so just be aware. It's actually a plus for this sub case because you actually have a capacitive button again compared to like a cutout. Then the ESR here does have a stand, and you know, if you're into that rugged looks, this will give you more protection, but it is more bulky compared to those other cases. So you got those thickness. And of course with that 3 layer, it's a little bit heavier. Another feature on this case here has dual side magnets, so if you have like a metal object or like maybe a gym equipment, you can attach it. But I've noticed it's not the most, it doesn't have the enough strength, or it's a little bit slippery. So if you put it up on an angle here, it kind of slip off. So I mean, it'll still work, it will still attach, but it's not the most stable. It kind of slips off. So let's open this up. Maybe you're trying to take like a selfie. Yeah, it slides off. Put it this way maybe. No. Maybe trying it this way. Yeah, it tends to slide off. So let's try it with Case-Goo. This works as well, but well, this one has a little bit more strength than the magnet, so let's go ahead and put it up here. Oh, it slid off. Let's just try to do maybe like a selfie. See if it'll hold it. Oh, that one slid off. Now the case that I use the most would be the Magbak Elite, just because of its features. Now I understand that this is a sponsored video, but it's just facts. This has just more usability compared to the other cases that I mentioned. It has a stand for portrait and landscape, and it has dual side magnets that's actually strong that will keep it on the metal surface or gym equipment. And this just actually make it nicer. I mean, other case has it too, but these actually has clicky buttons. Swappable camera lenses. Now, it originally comes in black. You can do it different colors. Same for the strap or the loop grip. And it has these grips on the side too that you can actually swap as well, so it doesn't necessarily slip. And this is just extra. You actually have like a little bit of dust cover at the bottom. Use it as like a pinky pillow. It's up to you. And it comes with this MagStick magnet, so you can put it to any walls or any surface not metal, so you can stick your phone still. It even comes with a screen protector with an easy install tray. So regardless, sponsored video or not, this case is just packed full of features and usability. That's why this one is pretty much kind of like my daily use. Put it there, not gonna slide. You could even do it vertical, like a selfie. You don't have to worry about it sliding. Because most of the time cases, the bezel kind of gets in the way. But this one, since it pops out, it doesn't slide. And look, this is not even covering the other magnet and it's still sticking. So even if you put it here, it's not gonna come off because it has such strong magnets. So even though it's only using two-sided magnets because this is not long enough, it still doesn't slide. I mean, of course, if you push it down hard enough, it'll slide. But if you just kind of slap it there, it's good. This side for sure is a lot stronger. With a rubber strap or a loop grip, it's just a lot more better in your finger than those metal grips. Gives you a better hold. Compared to like a ring grip like this, because they do have MagSafe accessories like that. I mean, it still works. It's still nice. It's just that in time, it'll get a little bit, start digging in your fingers. Compared to a soft one like this, or like a strap. And I do like this built-in cases because it goes down flush. You don't have to put like a MagSafe grip. So you can still wireless charge. So that's nice. I like that, how it's still flush enough. Same for the case screw. And the Zagg, because it doesn't get in the way of the kickstand. You can still wireless charge. Just want to show you the stand so you can still watch it vertical and also horizontal. And do like this feature, when you're not using this, you could just tuck it in and it's flush enough that you can still wireless charge. Now, the slight issue with these kind of cases with the built-in stand, I mean, right now it's still kind of stiff because it's kind of fairly new. In time, I know this will get worn out. It's going to be a little bit loose. So let's just say you have a MagSafe accessory like a battery bank. It even says it on their website that this might lose connection. So maybe if it's a little loosey-goosey, it won't connect. Same for the Supcase. It's okay with the Zagg though, because it doesn't get in the way of the kickstand. Now, something I do want to mention, out of all these cases, Magbak is the most expensive. But then let's just put it this way. Let's just say you have a clear case. You're going to put a MagSafe grip or MagSafe accessory there. So if you just add a grip in there or slash stand, that's already going to run you about, what, maybe $20, $25, depending on the accessories. Then you're going to have to buy a screen protector because this is an expensive phone. So all in all, it pretty much adds up. And you have a 15% discount. We'll put the link in the code below. And with Magbak, you're to get an easy install tray and also this MagStick. This is extra, which actually helps out a lot. So with all that feature it has, this is pretty much my daily case for its functionality and usability. A couple of things that maybe they can upgrade in the future, maybe on the next generation. Find a way to make this a little bit longer. So when you're watching portrait, you have a better angle or a higher angle. And add a capacitive button so you're fully covered and make it even a better case. So comment below what kind of case you use. Do you like the clear case, frosted, aramid fiber, silicone case? And how would you rank this? Let us know if you have any questions. Subscribe and stay positive.